Hello, grade 2 students. Those who are at home, this is for you. And for those who have missed at home, and also those who have missed some lessons in the classroom, hey, this can be of help to you, okay? So welcome to our Science 2 class. Now we'll be talking about lesson 42 on water flow through different types of soil. This is pages 97 and 98 of your textbook. All right, let's have a time for review. We did this last time about different layers of soil, right? We have this studied it, different kinds of soil. We have this layer of small stones, coarse sand, fine sand, clay, water, humus. And then we watched this video about loamy soil, sand, and clay, humus. And congratulations for doing it well. And the question here is, do different types of soil have different physical properties? We also studied that one, sandy soil, loamy soil, and clay soil. Right? Congratulations for answering it. You did very well, very well. All right. Now we studied also about the texture of sandy soil. You see that one? They are sandy soil. Here is the biggest here. Silt here is the middle, moderate. The clay is the smallest. We review also today in a classroom about sandy soil, that you see the color is coarse, and also it's large. Loamy soil is just here usually dark or brown, but you can review it's moderate in size. Okay, and we started about a clay soil, which is really you say with tiny particles, small particles, and so it can hold water. And so we studied today. Now, how can we determine the type of soil? And we started also using, this putting water into each soil, whether it would form a ball or it would crumble. The bigger sandy soil, it has some bigger ones, so it would not crumble. Look at that. Loamy soil, it will form a little bit, but the clay soil will make it into a ball because it holds water, because the water cannot pass through it, small particles. So compared to the sandy with its bigger space. Okay, now you know. And so we also watched this video last time. So today let's go into detail and answer pages 97 to 98. So the question here, how does water flow through the different types of soil? Okay, as you know, here we are going to need these materials, 3 types of soil. We need also tall glass containers, water, and filter funnels, filter paper, and markers. So we're going to place filter paper into a filter funnel. And number 2, place the filter funnel into a tall glass container. And number 3, pour a cup of loamy soil into the filter funnel. Label the glass container as loamy soil. And what you need to do is this one, okay, is number 4. Now repeat steps 1 to 3 by replacing loamy soil, sandy soil, and clay soil. Then slowly pour a cup of water into each of the funnel. Then number 5, you know what to do with number 5? Observe how the water flows through each type of soil. Okay, so this is now the clay, sandy, and loamy soil. All right, now let's watch this video so you can appreciate how it's actually done. All right.
We know that soil holds water. Today we will learn how to compare water holding capacity of 2 different types of soil. Here we have some loamy soil, some sand, 2 tripod stands with funnels mounted on them, 2 beakers, water and filter paper. First, we will make 2 cones of filter paper and place them in each funnel. Place an empty beaker under each funnel. Now put equal quantities of the loamy soil and the sand in the funnels such that the filter paper is covered.
All right. Let us see with soil. Can the water pass through faster or slower?
Now pour 20 cubic centimeters of water in each funnel.
Okay, listen carefully.
Both sand and soil are absorbing the water.
This one is sandy soil. The other one is loamy soil. Look at the water.
Pour another 20 cubic centimeters of water in each of them. Measure the amount of water collected in the beakers. Slightly less than 20 cc of water seeped through the soil, while a bit more than 20 cubic centimeters of water
loamy
seeped through
soil,
the
I should
sand
say.
funnel.
Sandy
Therefore, the
soil.
water holding capacity of soil is more than that of sand. More water seeps through sand as the sand particles are bigger than the soil particles. Also, the organic matter in sand is very low, so sand does not retain much water. Now, do you wonder why few plants grow in a desert?
Now that you know that water is faster to go through the sandy soil because of bigger space of bigger particles than the loamy soil because of moderate, particle and moderate space. So the bigger the particle, the faster the water go through it. All right. So now let's go back to our main material. So here it is. We have the clay soil, and we notice that it has small space. All right. And so clay soil has small particles. Wait. And because it has small particles, small spaces, I should say, the water cannot easily go through it, right? So it's what? The water flows through it the slowest. So clay soil holds the most water. Now, if you compare it with the sandy soil, bigger particles, you'll notice that it has large space. So the water can go through it quickly, faster. All right. So because of the spaces among the particles are the largest, so water flows through it the fastest. So sandy soil holds the least amount of water. And look at the loamy soil, the one in the video that you watched. All right, it has moderate sized soil particle. It has also moderate space, so the water can go through it moderately. All right. So the flow of water through it is moderate. So loamy soil holds a moderate amount of water. I wanted to answer number 6 right in here. Okay, so you can write here, in which soil does water flow through the fastest? All right. Answer also 7. In which soil does water flow through the slowest? Okay. And what is your conclusion for this activity? All right. You can write it yourself, or you can copy mine. It's up to you. But better you write yourself. Like I answered, water flows the fastest through sandy soil. And also answered number 7. Water flows the slowest through the clay soil. And I wrote here, I therefore conclude that water flows differently through different types of soil. All right. Okay. I want you to post your answers below. And for the meantime, see you next time. Bye-bye.